bawat supplement ay may kanya-kanyang focus at may kanya-kanya silang role. Okay. For example, ang goal mo naman ay anti-aging and more on, uh, kumbaga cellular skin renewal, yung mga gano'n, 'di mag-collagen ka. Okay. 'Pag ang goal mo naman is antioxidant, yung master antioxidant, skin brightening, 'di mag-glutathione ka. 'Pag ang goal mo naman ay immune support, okay, and also ang goal mo is to increase collagen production, mag-vitamin C ka. Vitamin E naman is for skin repair and renewal and also for immune support. So, ang tinutumbok ko is bawat supplement ay may kanya-kanya silang function or role. So, alamin mo muna kung ano ba talaga yung goal mo. Okay. Ano ba talaga yung goal mo? And hanapin mo yung supplement na akma doon sa goal na yon. A successful glow up is all about building habits, okay? When I say building habits, na nakasalalay do'n sa mga ginagawa mo araw-araw kung magiging successful ba ang iyong glow up, okay? So, build the right habits and do it consistently. So yung tip number 1 is study your style or you have to know what looks good on you. Iba-iba kasi tayo ng body type at saka face shape. So at the end of the day, may binabagayan ang isang certain style or damit. Okay, so for example, 'pag payat, may bagay sa kanya nila na damit. 'Pag medyo curvy, may babagay din na damit diyan. Okay? So you have to study your style or know it really, really well kasi iba-iba din tayo ng personality. Okay, tip number 2 is to learn how to do your makeup. It's a huge advantage if you know how to do your makeup. Lalo na pa yung mga glam makeup, evening makeup. Especially 'pag may event, hindi mo na kailangang mag-hire. You get what I mean? Kasi mahal ang makeup artist. Okay? So, it comes in handy kasi it's a skill that you can develop over time. So, it's a skill that you can develop over a certain period of time through practice. Okay. Tip number 3 is regular exercise and of course, healthy eating. Yan is ulit-ulit na yan na sinasabi but many people cannot do it. So yun yung ano, yun yung habits na dapat yung i-master. Regular exercise and healthy eating. Hindi ako naniniwala dun sa mga pampapayat na instant, ganyan. Papayat ka kapag sa food, calorie deficit, and of course, regular exercise. That's the only way, guys. So, those are the 3 glow up tips that can help you this 2025 and beyond. What are the reasons why Asian women look younger? Okay. Ano nga ba yung rason kung bakit ang mga Asian na babae ay mukhang mas bata kaysa sa ibang lahi? Okay. So, bibigyan ko kayo ng 3 rason. Okay. Tip number 1, the number 1 reason kung bakit mukhang bata ang Asian women ay mahilig tayo sa collagen. May mga lahi nga na yon halos araw-araw silang kumakain ng bone broth. Okay. So, chicken head, chicken feet, yan, mataas ang collagen content kasi niyan. So, nasa pagkain din minsan. And of course, dito sa Asia, talagang usong-uso ang supplement na collagen, lalong-lalo na sa Japan. Okay. Tip number 2 is fermented food. Ang fermented food kasi ay rich in probiotics, okay, na nakakaganda ng gut health. So, 'pag maganda ang gut health mo, mas ma-absorb mo yung nutrients na nanggaling sa pagkain at saka sa supplements. So, yun ang tip number 2. And of course, tip number 3 is hindi masyadong nagpapaaraw ang Asian women. So, dito sa Philippines, sa Thailand, or ano, kahit sa Korea, Japan, usong-uso ang magpayong. Okay. So, payong is life. Sunscreen is life. Kasi ang sun exposure accelerates the aging process. And ang pagkakamali ng mga puti is mahilig silang mag-sunbathing, mahilig silang magpatan. So, kaya ang bilis nilang mag-age kasi mahilig silang magpa-araw. See? So, yun yung 3 dahilan kung bakit mas mukhang bata ang mga Asian women. Iba-iba tayo ng goal sa glow up. Okay. So, kung goal nung iba pumuti, wala ka ng pakialam doon. Okay? Kasi may nag-comment sa kabila na account ko na, shouldn't we focus on age-defying rather than whitening products? Okay. Hindi ba pwedeng both? Okay, kasi pwede naman both kung kaya ng pera mo, di ba? At kaya ng disiplina mo. Ang hindi okay is makialam ka sa kung gustong magpaputi ng iba, eh wala ka ng care doon. Okay. So, meron pa yung love your skin color, ganun-ganun. Matagal na po ang colorism sa Japan pa, sa Korea pa. Okay, matagal na kahit basahin nyo yung mga ano nila. Okay? Kaya nga sila nagglugluta drip. Sa Korea naman nag-originate yun. So, yun lang. You only live once. Kung gusto mong magpailong ka. Kung gusto mong magpalit ng bugelya, magpalit ka ng bugelya. Yun na. Kasi ako, inalis ko din yung pagiging pakialamera ko sa gusto ng ibang tao. Yung pakialam ko lang yung gusto ko na. Nairita lang ako dun sa ano, nag-comment sa kabila na, shouldn't we focus on, parang whitening products, gano'n. Shouldn't we not focus on whitening products but age-defying? Ako guys, 20 years akong naka-collagen. Okay, 20 years akong naka-collagen. So, na-reap ko naman yung rewards. Eh, kung gusto kong magpaputi, wala nang pakialam ang ibang tao dun, 'di ba? Kung gusto kong mag-long hair, wala nang pakialam ang ibang tao dun. Pakialaman mo na ng sarili mo. The problem with the Philippines is masyado tayong ano, yung pakialamera sa iba, to the point na minsan wala na po sa lugar. Ano nga ba ang mga lifestyle upgrade na pwede mong gawin for your glow up? Okay. Number 1 is no social media at night. Okay. So pwede rin kayong gumamit ng blue light na glasses, para hindi niyo na ano yung blue light na-absorb. Okay. Pangalawa is, have a weekly reset day. At least 1 day for yourself and for decluttering. Okay. Number 3 is avoid gossip and avoid drama. Marami niyan dito sa social media and kahit sa totoong buhay. And yeah, one of the ways so that you can focus on your glow up is to avoid negativity. Okay. Another one would be a weekly hair mask. I would suggest twice a week yung hair mask and then yung face sheet mask na ilalagay nyo sa face nyo at least kung kaya nyo ng 3 times a week, then go. Okay. Pero meron yung mga gumagawa everyday pag marami kayong budget. Go lang, carry lang. Kung marami kayong budget, edi mag-face mask kayo na yung nabibili sa Watsons meron. Siguro may mga tig 60 pesos, tig to 30 pesos. So yun, weekly yun. Pwede nyong i-increase yung frequency. Okay, kung marami kayong pera. Dun, yun ang importance ng pera sa glow up mga bakla. Okay? Tapos yung hair mask kasi ang ginagawa ko is twice a week to 3 times a week. Okay. Pero honestly, ang nabasa ko is weekly yung hair mask. Pero ako ang ginagawa ko 2 to 3 times a week. So yun yung mga tips ko, glow up tips ko for today, guys. Bakit maraming nag-give up sa mga routine nila? Okay. Simple lang ang sagot dyan. It's because sa napagod sila tapos hindi sila nakakita ng results or gumastos sila at hindi sila nakakita ng results. So, nagbabasa kasi ako pag bumibili ako ng mga supplements like collagen and glutathione, nagbabasa ako ng mga feedback ng, ay, bakit ganun? 2 months ko na tinitake. Ay, bakit nakatatlong bote na ako? Wala man lang akong nakitang ano. And supplements don't work like magic, ano. It's a supplement. Meaning, pandagdag siya, pantulong siya sa'yo, sa health mo, sa beauty mo. Pero, you need to be doing other things like skincare, magpayong kabe, kung nagkukojik ka, magpayong ka, or mag-facial mask ka. Ngayon naman kasi guys, hindi mo na kailangang pumunta sa salon para magpaganda. Ang dami kasing DIY, lalo na't meron ng Watsons, May Watsons, may mga online apps na pwede kang mag-shopping ng mga affordable na mask, okay? Yun, pwede kang bumili ng Nature Republic, tapos yun ang gawin mong mask. O, di ba? Ang dami na kasing ang dami ng paraan. You need to combine those things with your habits and makikita mo yung results. Okay? Kasi may mga gumi-give up. And sabi ko is, kung maganda na yung routine mo, huwag kang magi-give up. Kasi aanihin nyo din yung inyong hirap at pagod, aanihin nyo siya. Meaning, you will reap the rewards of your efforts through time, over time. Okay. Ako, 40 years old na ako. Who would have thought kung hindi ko sinunod yung payo sa akin nung nakilala ko sa tindahan namin noon na mag-collagen ng maaga, kulubot-kulubot na ako ngayon, te. Okay. Ang aga ko lang kasing nag-collagen noon dahil nga, yun nga, 1998 nag-start na yung mga Neocell, ganyan, nag-start na sila eh. So, I was very, very lucky to have started early. See? Hindi naman araw-araw na ganun ka-consistent, pero hindi ko siya binitawan, kumbaga. Okay, so, yun ang paalala ko sa inyo when it comes to consistency. Because the rewards, you will see it over time. Okay, when you reach my age na 40 na, magpo-41 na, maano ninyo, makikita nyo na, ay, tama si ate. Buti hindi ako nag-give up. 'Di ba? Ano naman yung mga bagay na pwede mong gawin weekly for your glow up? Okay. Number 1 is organizing your closet, cleaning your closet, maybe decluttering your closet. Okay. Tingnan mo kung, okay, ito ba kasya pa? Ito ba ipapamigay ko na? Ito ba ibebenta ko na? Okay. So, kasi hindi naman lahat ng nandun sa closet natin ay gagamitin natin or magagamit pa natin. Okay. So, second would be meal prep. Okay. If you're a person na matyaga ka and you cook your own food or you're someone who can cook well, who can prepare your food or meron kang tagaluto, then the meal prep would also be good. In my case, I usually do take out. And ang meal preparation ko is simple. Pipili lang ako ng gulay, tapos meat, tapos bibili ako ng fruits. Yun na yun. Nothing complicated. Next would be um, exfoliating your skin. It should be not just once a week, it should be twice a week. Okay. So, pwede kayong gumamit ng AHA or pwede kayong gumamit ng mga peel-off mask. Okay. Kasi kahit ang ganda ng mga serum mo or kahit okay yung mga skincare mo, kung hindi ka nag-exfoliate ng skin, madumi siya, be. So, sayang din. Okay? So, yun yung mga pwede nyong gawin on a weekly basis when it comes to your glow up. What are the things that you should be doing every day for your glow up? Okay? So, yung 10,000 steps daily, hindi ko alam kung nag-exercise kayo or may mga sports kayo. Siguro yung iba nagsa-cycling, okay, ayaw nila ng walking. Okay, for me personally, walking kasi yung exercise ko ngayon. At least 45 minutes to 1 hour daily. Okay? So, yung may mga apps na magta-track kung ilang steps ka. So, pwede mong i-download yon. Next is drink 2 to 3 liters of water daily. Okay, so alam niyo naman kung bakit hydration, of course, is very, very, very important for your skin and for your health. Okay. So, meron pa akong nabasa na no phones after midnight. Dapat kasama yon sa daily routine mo na pagpatak ng alas 12 or if you sleep earlier, actually, no, dapat no phones na. Kasi yung blue light, and of course, minsan nakaka-stress yung mga balita. So, imbis na gumanda ka, na-stress ka pa, di ba? Imbis na gumanda ka, na problema ka pa. Kaya ako, although I try my best to, before I sleep, no phones na talaga yan. And of course, skincare. Skincare, magkakaiba tayo ng skin type at magkakaiba tayo ng products na ginagamit. Pero skincare is a must on a daily basis. And of course, yung kinakain ninyo, yung clean eating, okay, ano bang klaseng pagkain yung kinakain mo? Healthy ba or hindi ba healthy? Kasi makaka-affect din yan sa iyong glow up. Yun lang. Bakit may glow up na mas mabilis at may mga glow up na mas mabagal? Okay. Unang-una, nagkakatalo diyan sa routine. Okay. May mga tao kasi na meron silang morning routine and night routine. Pero may mga tao na naman na mas marami silang ginagawang routine, meron pa silang afternoon routine. Okay. So, they spend more time when it comes to pagpapaganda. Pangalawa is the budget. Okay. Usapang budget. Siyempre guys, given na pag mas may budget ka, mas may choices ka when it comes to supplements and skincare. So, pwede kang bumili ng mga mas mahal. Okay? So, yun yun. Pangatlo is discipline. Kailangan mo ng discipline. So, may mga tao na mas mataas ang disiplina nila. Okay? Yung automatic sa kanila yung mga gagawin nila, whatever happens. Kasi sa pagpapaganda guys, hindi lang pera yan. Kailangan yung matyaga ka, masipag ka. Hindi ka pwedeng, oo, marami kang pera, pero ang tamad mo naman mag-skincare o ang tamad mo naman mag-research ng mga products na gagamitin mo. O di wala rin, di ba? Ganun yun, guys. So, if your glow up is slower, okay, one of the reasons is siguro nasa trial and error stage ka pa when it comes to glutathione, collagen, and supplements. Okay, kasi you have to do trial and error in order for you to find out what are the products that you will use for your glow up. See? The reality of a glow up, whether you're single, you're married, you're pregnant, or you have a child, is you must be financially you must be financially prepared. Okay. Pag may pag may anak ka, you must be financially independent. Or kung kaya mo ng financial freedom, then go. Okay. Because a glow up is not just about the products. If you are so stressed in life, it's gonna show up physically. Okay. So that's the importance of having money, is to be able to afford not just the products but services. Okay. For example, you have a child and ikaw lang nag-aalaga buong araw, wala kang yaya. Some women can do it, no? But if you're also working, no, paano ka mag-work, be? So, some athletes can do it na meron silang toddler, yan, nakakapag-live sila or no. But not every woman has that, yung ganong klaseng skill na napagsasabay-sabay nila lahat, because that's actually very stressful. Pag nakikita ko yung mga blooming na nanay na content creator din, and they have money. Kasi may nagtanong nga, like, yung sa kanila na, bakit blooming ka pa din, kahit may anak ka na, kahit may baby ka na. It's simple, it's money. It's the same thing with the glow up, wherein if you want the best quality products, you need to shell out thousands. Okay. Like pag may nagtatanong sa akin, ano ang best placenta for PH brands? it's Mossview Placenta. But how many can afford it or how many people can afford to maintain it? Yun. Kasi maraming they can try it pero nahihirapan silang i-maintain. Okay? So it's the same thing with makeup. You need money for that. You need money for a gym membership, even for clothing. Okay? You also need money for that. So it's very important to work on your career, on your financial freedom, financial success if you want to do a glow up. I was a little bit lucky while I was doing my glow up because aside from working as an affiliate part-time, I have my work as a teacher. Tapos, in a way, as an affiliate or also a content creator, napapadalahan din kami ng products. Okay. So, nakatipid ako ng konti lang, a little bit. But, what I need to shell out from my personal money is still a lot of money. I think it's still 70%. See? So, yun ang gusto kong sabihin sa inyo. Yun yung sa importance ng money. Kasi yung iba, blooming sila pag single. Pag single. So, may mga nakita akong buntis na blooming pa din at saka may anak na blooming pa din. But they were financially capable and they have the support system. Before a glow up happens, you have to change your inner thermostat. Okay. Meaning, it's yung glow up kasi from inside to outside. Ibig sabihin, kailangan mong palitan yung self-belief mo. So, ikaw ba yung taong hindi ka naniniwala sa sarili mo? Do you always doubt yourself? You do not trust yourself? You're always affected by what other people say? Kailangan mong baguhin yon. Okay? Because before your beauty will manifest externally, you must believe that it is real. Okay? Kumbaga, para siyang pagpapayaman, di ba? Ganito. So, ini-imagine mo, meron kang 1 million, 10 million. Meron ka na sa utak mo. Okay. So, bago pa maging totoo yon, naisip mo na gusto kong yumaman. So, eto gagawin ko, etong negosyong papasukin ko, etong trabahong papasukin ko, ganitong savings ang kailangan kong gawin. So, nagplaplano ka na. Ganon din sa glow up, guys. You have to change your inner thermostat before your outer glow up will become a reality. For some people, pwede ka nilang tawaging dilulu. Ano ngayon? Bakit? Halos lahat naman ng naging mayaman o naging maganda, nag-start sa imagination nila yung kanilang kagandahan at kayamanan. Sometimes, pero yung pagiging dilulu, guys, kailangan i-ano ninyo, match it with action. Okay? Kasi kung dilulu ka tapos wala ka namang ginagawa para gumanda ka or yumaman ka, di wala rin, di ba? Personal hygiene is super important, okay? And in today's video, I'm going to discuss or share to you guys at least 4 tips for personal hygiene. Okay? Kasi ang beauty, very important yan, pero ang hygiene, important din yan. Okay? Tip number 1 is to make sure that when you brush your teeth, you brush your tongue. Okay? Kasi if you brush your tongue, yon, mas malinis yung ating bibig. Okay? Sabi nga nun is the way to fresh breath is a clean tongue. May nabasa akong ganon. Okay? So that's tip number 1. Tip number 2 is make sure to always wipe your phone with a disinfectant or alcohol. Okay? So we always use our phone. Diba? And sometimes, hindi natin namamalayan, no? Yun nga, paggagamit natin ng phone natin, maglalagay tayo ng moisturizer, yung phone natin madumi. Parang nilagay mo lang yung bacteria ng phone mo sa mukha mo kasi nalipat sa moisturizer yung bacteria. Especially kapag tip number 3, hindi ka naghugas ng kamay. So tip number 3 is you have to wash your hands before you do your skincare. Okay? Kasi yung hands natin madumi yan. Okay? And parang pag hindi siya malinis, tina-transfer mo lang yung bacteria doon sa mga moisturizer mo and serum mo. Lalo na pag ginagamit mo lang yung hands mo and you're not really using a spatula, no? So that's another tip. Use a spatula. And then tip number 4 is to change your pillowcase every 3 to 4 days. Kasi prone ka sa acne. Imagine mo, pag hindi ka nagpapalit ng pillowcase mo, kahit gaano kamahal yung skincare mo, walang silbi yan. See? So, ganun siya, guys. Okay? So, sana may natutunan tayo for today. Very important din ang personal hygiene sa glow up. Kasi pwedeng napakaganda ng mukha mo, pero pag yung personal hygiene mo hindi maganda, hindi rin maganda ang impact. See?